them just talking. Like, have you ever overheard a
Yes.
conversation when guys are just chilling on their
Yes.
own?
Yes.
You'd find most niggas, first of all, niggas don't really open up, which is a good thing. I'd rather go out and scream, because the day, God forbid, you ever fight with your partner or whoever, everything is gonna be thrown back at your face. So, as a man, yeah, just go out and scream, or go grab a bottle of whiskey, and yeah, either share it with your niggas who you really trust, which is also hard, or go out and back.
Come on. You said that, but you don't really open up. I bet. Yeah?
Yeah.
From my experience.
Vibes and Chill podcast. Welcome back again. Today I'm with the lovely friend,
Lina.
and always as amazing as, me, myself, and I, yet again on another podcast. Today we want to talk about what? What are we going to talk about?
We're gonna get to know Collins.
Oof.
Yes, because he started a podcast, but do we know him? Who is this person? Why should we watch his podcast? Huh? Vibes and Chill.
I mean, the whole idea is to just vibes and chill and banter about everything. Not know me. I'm a very off social media type of person.
Off social media.
Yeah, I'm a very low key type of
when we're
person.
talking about social media, do we include WhatsApp? Because for somebody to be
WhatsApp.
if somebody sees your status, yeah,
Yeah,
how you post,
yeah.
and you say, "Oh, very off. You're off social media. You're off."
Well, here's the thing. Social media is like a key influence, like a key person out there. Say like influencers like Kim Kardashian and all that. Well, mine's not that type of thing. Mine's just. First of all, WhatsApp is no longer considered social media. It's considered a formal mode of communication. Do people send emails nowadays? Nah, they'd rather send you a WhatsApp. So yeah. Let's go. What would you like to ask?
What is your name?
My name's Collins Otieno.
Tamam. Where are you from?
Well, I'm born from many places, but I'm from Kenya.
All right. My question is, why a podcast? Why couldn't you get a real job?
You're foul for that. Well, here's the thing. I have a real job. I have a 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5. My podcast is just, like the name, is just vibes and chill. Have my friends over, discuss a lot of banter. Like, have you ever gone where there's a couple of guys, or guys are just chilling and you find them just talking? Like, have you ever overheard a
Yes.
conversation when guys are just chilling on their own?
Yes.
You'd find most niggas, first of all, niggas don't really open up, which is a good thing. I'd rather go out and scream, because the day, God forbid, you ever fight with your partner or whoever, everything is gonna be thrown back at your face. So, as a man, yeah, just go out and scream, or go grab a bottle of whiskey, and yeah, either share it with your niggas who you really trust, which is also hard, or go out and back.
Come on. You said that, but you don't really open up. I bet. Yeah?
Yeah.
From my experience with you. Yeah?
Why are you putting me on the hot spot today?
I'm getting to know you. We're getting to know you.
Yeah.
From my experience with you, yeah? After a couple of drinks, nobody opens up more than you. I think I know more about you than you think.
Yeah. Well, I think ever since we became friends, why are you looking at me like that? Like ever since?
Because I feel like when you started talking to me about your life, yeah? We're not that close. There was just alcohol in you.
You see, that's what I'm telling you. Alcohol is a very big. It dilutes the whole situation, right? So you're not saying we're not really that much of friends,
Yes,
right?
we're friends. Now we're friends. Because I was like, he's very, he opens up a lot. Don't you think that? There's somebody who told me, I have a friend who told me that. It was a sentence like, people don't present themselves. It's like, what you think you show us, yes,
it's
it's not really who you want us like to see. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, I kind of get you. I kind of get
Like-
you. Of course, you always also have to be a bit mysterious. Like you're not gonna let everybody know your next move.
It's like it's more of who I think I am in my head. Yeah, it's not who people know. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, who you think you are, or what you think you're giving us, it's not really what you're giving us. Sometimes you're the complete opposite.
Give me.
Do you get?
I don't want you to give me an example offline. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it. So, wait a minute.
Oh. Yeah, I think yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, a broad question. Yeah. What are some goals you're currently working towards?
What are some goals I'm currently working towards?
Yes.
As of now, just like my country, Vision 2030.
2030.
Anyway, I'm joking. Like, on a serious note, I have a 5, 10, 15-year plan.
Mm-hmm.
My 5-year plan is for the short term. I mean, the age that I'm reaching at is now the next thing is every time you open your Instagram, your Snapchat is your friend's getting married,
True.
your friend is having a baby shower. And I'm just like, I feel no pressure, to be honest, because out here, the streets is really tough. I feel no pressure, but I mean, I'm working towards like making myself secure in terms of like if I find myself in a situation where I need to, move to the next step, then I really don't have to worry because, I mean, there's this culture. I don't know if it's just general or like how when you're about to commit and stuff like that, you have committees and then you have stuff. I wouldn't like that to be my case, so I'm just putting myself in a situation where if in case I need to move to the next step, then I'm stable enough and I'm comfortable enough to do that. Yeah.
Okay, I have another question. Are you single?
I plead the fifth.
Come on. Yeah. Well, I have a question. When we say I plead the fifth, what does it mean? Is it like you are single or you're not single?
I plead the fifth means
Fifth Amendment?
Yes, Fifth Amendment means my right not to speak. Yeah.
I hear you. Tamam. My question was gonna be.
You really want to put me on the spot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I want people to get to know when questions are like this, people want to know. My question is, you see when a guy is single and he's like 30, 32, 33, you might say, okay, I'm working on myself, I don't have time. Like, not that you don't have time, but you want to be in a spot where you are more like financially okay and whatever. Tamam. But then again, once you're at that age, as a guy, 32, 33, whatever, 30, you're probably gonna want, a younger person. 25, maximum maybe 26.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Because what I'm realizing now is that the more I'm gonna talk about me. I was gonna say us as females, but like me.
Yeah.
It's like if I see a 30-year-old guy, 30, 31, 32, and he's single, why are you single? I understand that you are trying to be like financially whatever, but
because
there's a reason.
I mean, there's a reason. Because the pool that either I'm attracting at the moment or the pool that I have to fish from has nothing to offer me.
What do you mean? Like your age mates?
Yeah, not my age mates. Like I'm not as of now. Okay, fine. Let me give you an example, right? As of now, I'm 30, for example. Right? I was not my age.
You can say.
I can edit it. Yeah. So, for example, right? My age. Here's the thing. I've had an encounter with a couple of shorties who are way younger than me, for example, and at the same age as me. You understand?
Yeah.
So it gets to a point where maybe sometimes, listen, we're both humans.
Yeah.
We're all humans, right? Maybe sometimes I'm at fault. Maybe they're at fault. But you come and look at it at this age, yeah. This shorty who's 30 is always asking you about, like, pressuring you. For not pressuring you per se, just asking you, like, they're keeping on you on terms of, like, they're hinting at things about marriage, about children, which I'm not there ready at the moment. And this 26-year-old, every Friday, are we going out? Are we going out to smoke hookah? Are we going out to the club? I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm not going to do that every 3-4 weekends in a row because, first of all, I can't do that every 3-4 weekends. So it's just basically Honestly, and I don't even think, okay, I mean, age is a big factor, but I think
Yeah.
it's all about like the mentality, right? If you get somebody who gets what you are,
Yeah.
then that's fine. Um, like, I think you just, I don't know, it has to, the stars really have to align. And personally, for me, I feel like the stars have aligned, I think, once or twice, right? Like somebody who was everything. Like, have you ever met somebody who excites you mentally, physically, and emotionally? Like, you just want to be around them because you know, like that's your safe space. Like, I don't know. I think at some point you've seen that person like almost every other day in your life. Yeah, and then, well, you know,
Why do you think that at some point it doesn't work anymore? Why would they be exciting you at some point, physically, emotionally, whatever, mentally, and then at some point, does it stop? Does it fade away? What happens?
here's the thing. I'm not gonna blame anybody, but here's the
Yes.
thing. Routine. So it's like, for example, every day you come back home from school, from work, and you're eating rice. For how long can you eat rice consistently every day?
Wait a minute.
No. Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Wait a minute.
There's so many ways of making rice. Yeah. But every day you're eating plain rice. Let me rephrase my statement. Would you not, how long would you eat it before you get tired of it? And routine is not the same person. It's the same person doing the same things over and over again.
All right.
Yes.
I understand. But if the same person is doing the same things, like all over again and all the time, it's like, I don't know. Do they not have a life?
I mean, they do have a life. Listen, for example, I do have a life. In fact, actually,
People change. What I'm trying to say is people change. So it's not gonna be plain rice every day.
exactly. But now you see, for example,
Meaning, since it's not gonna be plain rice every day, it's like today she went to work, as we grow, she's gonna change. She's gonna bring. I don't know. You're gonna discover more personalities of that person.
multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Your ladies have multiple personalities anyway, so it's fine. I mean, you can deal with happy person in the morning, sad person in the evening, crazy person at night. So
That's all because of you guys.
well, that's debatable.
No, it's not. No, absolutely not.
Why?
Where I stand is, if I meet somebody and we get in a relationship,
Are you single?
I plead the fifth. I'm not married. But, yes.
You're answering these questions like a man.
Huh?
Are you single? No, I plead the fifth. I'm not married.
I'm not married.
Are you single?
I'm not married.
Are you single?
But technically, on a piece of paper, yeah, if I'm feeling out single or not single,
Let's move
I'm
on.
gonna write single, right? Tamam. What I was saying
So you're
is,
saying you're single?
I'm not married. Technically, yes, legally, I'm single. What do you mean?
That was not the question, but alright, move on.
Tamam. What I was gonna say is, okay, if I get in a relationship with a man,
Yeah.
if I was a happy person before, blah blah blah, we're good, we get to know each other, we're good, and then we're in a relationship, and after some time, I have bad days, like more bad days than good. It's your fault. You're giving me, you're giving me something, and I'm giving it back.
How does it have to be with me? How are you having more bad days? I mean, for example, you're doing more things with your life. For example, we're both separate working, right? You're both having bad days. How is that my fault?
Let's say I went to work and I had a bad day. If the relationship is good, yeah, I'm coming back. I want to see you, whatever. I want to be like, oh, my day was like this, like this, like this. But at some point, you guys, it's like, I don't know. From my experience, it's
But we process emotions differently, right? For
Yes,
example,
that's true.
if I have a bad day at work, right? I'd come back home for the first 1 hour, like even if my partner's in the house, I wouldn't want to talk. Like, you understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to talk. Like, yeah, just come, I'd say hi, whatever. Go to take a shower and just chill. Like, either game for like an hour or just watch my TikToks for like an hour and then switch off. Ideally, here's the thing. People normally say as soon as you enter that door, it's a whole different thing. You need to separate work and
yeah.
your relationship, but it's not easy like
Yeah, it's
that.
not
Yeah.
easy.
So I mean, we compromise. So here, what's the thing? Once you get home, like, yeah, you had a bad day. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let my partner know. Yo, I had a bad day. Blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, for sure. And if the person understands you, like, I've had that experience, and then if they understand, you're like, yeah, okay, fine. They come back, they serve you your drink, serve your water. They just let you chill and do you for like an hour, and then yeah, once you come out of the room, they probably made food or they made you some snack to share you up. Like, yeah, can you watch a movie? It's that simple. That's what I'm telling you. You need to find somebody who truly aligns with what you're looking for.
Yes, it has to be a match, basically.
Exactly, and for those stars to align, it's one of those, it's one of those casino type of things. And unfortunately, if you found your person who you're aligned and you feel like
Work on it.
yeah, please just work on it.
on
It's shitty out here. It's hell out here.
The streets are cold. But I wouldn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. We don't know exactly.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't know, man. I'm just in my corner there.
Me too.
So what does that mean? Why are you
What
why are
does
you
it
being
mean?
why are you being avoidant?
Why are you being avoidant?
I said I play the fifth.
I
You
play
be-
the fifth too.
You can.
What the heck?
Wow. Okay, Brian Steele.
Tamam. Next question is gonna be about peer pressure and friendships in general. Tamam.
Son, I have a lot to say. I got a lot of matches.
Tamam. How can I say this? How do we know when our friends are good friends? I don't know, or like you can have a friend, yeah?
How do you tell if a friend is genuine? Basically, that's what you're asking.
Yes, if he's good for you, because a friend can be like a good person, but good for you, or maybe like he's putting pressure on. Okay, because you might have a friend and he's more successful than you in life, but as much as he's a lot more like successful than you, you're looking up to that, but character-wise,
Not
he's,
like a
yes,
yeah.
he's not a good person. So it's like you want things, like you want to learn from him, but you can't really take all of it. I don't know how to say this.
I think I get what you're trying to say. First of all, in terms of friendships, it's never really been my forte, so I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky type of situation,
Yeah.
So I think it's just more of you take chances. You take chances with people who you meet, and then one thing, what I believe in life is if you fall out with somebody, there's always a reason why. So, and listen, and I don't know. Actually, here's another thing: male friendship. Once again, male friendship and female friendship, two different words.
Yeah.
If we are dating, I can see any of your female friends who are not your friends easily from afar. But with us, it's normally. I feel like with us, it's like you know what? I know this is my friend. He's like this and this type of way. For example, to give an example, I know this guy's normally a drunk, but he's a good person. He just likes to drink too much. Or you can say this person is self-centered and selfish. But I mean, he'll get you deals done, but he's self-centered and he'll always put himself first. Unfortunately for me, I don't know. Friendship has never really been my forte. I've just always not been like my own type of person, but I've always preferred to do things on my own per se, and just have a community. Like I know there's my friends from here who I can do this with. There's my friends from here who I can go and drink with. There's my friends from here who we're talking business. Like segmenting your friends is also a good type of thing.
Sure. But then you don't. Okay. It's not the same thing like us females.
Yo, females just like, yo, are we going for brunch? Are we going?
It's my friend. We're going everywhere together.
Oh, for sure. Okay. But I mean, your friend goes out and then hits on probably the same nigga that you want. I mean, your female friendships are weird. Very, very weird.
I've never experienced that.
Well, I've seen
it too. I've seen it too. Your friend will be asking you, oh, that's your boyfriend. Oh, what's his name? Where does he live? Oh, okay, I just wanted to know. Next moment, she has his number. She's texting him. Oh, I want to cook for you. Madam.
But you might call it, what is it called? You might call it, I don't know what that word is at the moment. But if somebody else texts you and you entertain them, I'd hold you more accountable.
That's very true.
Yeah,
That's very true.
I'd hold you more accountable more than my friend because
That's of course.
Yeah. So like I was telling you, like female friendships, I've just from a third party type of view, like from a far type of view, I've viewed like there's a couple of people who are friends, and then even inside the group, they still have segments.
Sure.
It's just some weird type of friends. Like
it's like even if I know that this person is a bad friend. I'm still hanging out with them for no reason at all.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
bad. Just cut them off. But it's hard to be alone.
Very, very. Here's one thing. Unfortunately, we humans need, what is it called? Companionship and stuff like that. Like, you need
That's very
people
true.
to lie on.
That's very
But
true.
if not, I'd honestly, like, if there's one wish that I'd ever like learn is to like be able to be alone and to stand alone.
Yeah.
Because you'd save yourself so much bullshit, you know.
That's very true.
It's ridiculous.
On the bullshit subject, yeah? Sometimes we have like a friend whose bullshit we could tolerate. It's like, your bullshit, I don't mind taking it on. But there's somebody else, it's like, we're picky. I feel like we're picky. Because me, I can be with someone, yeah? If they do something,
Be like, yeah, you're used to it.
huh? No, it gives me an ick. It's like, why would a person do that? But I have another friend, if
They do the
they
exact
do
same-
it, it's okay. It's like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry about it.
I mean, it's how different you rate them, you know. I mean, I could have a friend who's been there. Like, I can have a friend who's been there for 10 years. I know if we go out to drink, I know they're gonna pass out. Like, I know standard, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
I'm always gonna be prepared for that. You
Yes.
understand? And then there's one friend who you normally go with, but as soon as they're going to do the same thing, but it's just gonna be
Like,
something that you don't want to take
you don't
care
want
of.
to.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna leave earlier. You're gonna like,
Yeah. Once you see them going down, it's like, guys, yo, my night is done. So yeah.
I hear you. Come on.
So with the Q&A, you've refused to answer a couple of questions, right?
Me?
It's fine. Thank you for being a co-host. We shall be doing many episodes soon. My turn. Where are you from?
I'm from Burundi, the heart of Africa, where we have pretty ladies. An example?
So do you think we should go and visit Burundi?
Yes. Come with money. Tamam. Come with good manners. Come with.
Well, I'm well mannered, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, that's it. Money, good manners, God in your heart.
Okay,
Yes.
fine, guys. On the next episode, probably we'll be shooting this from Burundi. Hopefully. Thank you for being with us. See ya.